2023. Star Wars' year. The big question. In short, I know I'm getting right into it. In short, I think it is. So, we're going to get into it all right now. Buckle in. I'm joined by Joseph once again, of course. Buckle in, and we're getting into everything for Star Wars coming out this year. From The Bad Batch, down to The Acolyte, to Visions Volume 2, to The Mandalorian, to Ahsoka, to unannounced projects. Let's really see if 2023 is going to be Star Wars' year. Alrighty. The first thing coming out this year. Now, we're not including, like, books and novels or, like, comics. We're just doing, like, TV shows and games and movies. No movies this year, but video games, TV shows. TV shows is the big one. We got The Bad Batch Season 2. Now, we know it's already hit us. It's already on Disney+. We are 4 episodes into The Bad Batch Season 2. And it's going pretty good so far, I think, you know. We're pretty happy at the moment, and obviously we've done our reviews and predictions. But The Bad Batch Season 2, I think it's been a good little start to the season. I think it's a good way to start 2023, and obviously 16 episodes in total, very long. But I think it's a good way, good animation, good Clone Wars style animation by Dave Filoni for the start of 2023. It's a good start, and then Bad Batch eventually collides with The Mandalorian Season 3 on March 1st. Now, this is the big one. This is, like, going to be the big start, really, for Star Wars this year. Mandalorian Season 3. It looks insane with the trailers, the teaser, and everything we've got so far. I'm worried for that. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'm sure it will be. Mandalorian Season 3. Of course, Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 were the biggest things for Star Wars. Like, numbers-wise, for TV shows. Well, Kenobi really was, but, like, in total, minutes watched, it reached the billions, Mandalorian. And not even just Star Wars fans watch it. A lot of people just watch it in general. And Season 3, I reckon it'll be the worst performing season of Mandalorian. Just because, you know, the long wait, a lot of people have moved on, I guess, from the show, or, you know, the hype isn't around Star Wars anymore. So I believe 2023 has to be the year it all comes back.
Yeah, I disagree with your point of it being the worst. Were you saying worst received?
Worst performed, like, numbers-wise, I reckon it will be. Like,
okay,
I don't think it's
I was going to say, like,
get as big as numbers as Season 1 and 2 did.
Yeah, I agree. I think Season 2 will be its peak because
Luke and coming back in the finale.
That's when it all came together.
Yeah.
But I do think that it will be. I think it'll be more liked. Like, from what we know, it's going to explore. Well, from what we know, we're going to Mandalore.
We're also, bro, we're going to Coruscant.
Yeah.
We're going to post-Empire Coruscant. Holy crap. It's going to be all, like, burnt down, abandoned. Holy crap. Oh, no, that makes me so excited. Like, I don't feel the hype for Mando yet. You know, after the trailers, teasers. It's getting there. I know we're about a month away. A month and, like, a week away. And man, it's nearly here.
It's that close. I didn't realize it was 5 weeks away.
I know. Crap. That's insane. It collides with The Bad Batch, which would be tricky. How are we going to do episodes? A bit tough. We'll work it out for you guys. Do not worry. Be busy time for us. But at the moment, I hope it. I'm sure it's going to be cool. It's going to be the best. You know, Mandalorian, whenever we get Mandalorian, like, the Book of Boba Fett episodes with the Mandalorian, it just felt so much better. I swear when Mando's in something, it feels more expensive. And, like, I don't know, it feels more expensive and just better. Like Mandalorian brings that charm.
Yeah, definitely. Like we haven't seen Din Djarin since Boba Fett at the
But
start of last year.
yeah,
Yeah, for a whole year we haven't seen Din Djarin.
yeah, and a lot of people didn't watch the Book of Boba Fett, like not as much as Mando. So for a lot of people, Mando season 3. See, a lot of people are gonna have to watch the Book of Boba Fett because at end of Mando season 2, Grogu's gone. Grogu goes with Luke, but now Mando season 3, Din Djarin
He's
has
back.
Grogu again. So people are gonna be like, what? Unless they like do a little
They will do a
recap of the
recap.
Book of Boba Fett, like they did for the for Kenobi show with the prequels. A little
Yeah,
recap. Yeah. So I think Mandalorian, it's up there for the most hype thing. It's my most hype thing is obviously Ahsoka, which is we'll get
yeah.
into this in a bit. But so far we've only got 3 release dates, which is Bad Batch, which is already out, Jan 4, Mandalorian season 3, March 1, and Jedi Survivor, which is the video game Cal Kestis' story, March 17th. Ahsoka TBA, Skeleton Crew TBA, Visions Volume 2. We know getting it in the spring, I think. Young Jedi Adventures the spring as well. This will be the American spring, and then the Acolyte also TBA. But Mando season 3, I'm glad they didn't delay it by a lot. It was meant to come out February 17th or something, and so they delayed
Yeah.
it by a week, which is fine. Don't know why. Maybe so they don't collide. I guess Bad Batch, it still collides. See, I'm surprised they're doing both episodes. Like, I thought they would have released Mando on a Friday, but they're doing Mando and Bad Batch on Wednesdays. It's gonna be tricky. Obviously, Mando's gonna come before Bad Batch. I mean, Bad Batch is starting to get good. As you know, we've done our 3 episodes on it.
Yeah.
It's starting to get there, but Mando is gonna be priority.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, they're the first 2. Mando, March 1, Bad Batch already out, Jan 4th. Jedi Survivor, the first video game for the year. I know we're getting a lot of smaller video games, but this is the only video game I put in this list. Jedi Survivor, March 17th. The story of Kel Kestis continues, and holy crap, I am so hyped. So hyped. I'll be playing it on my PlayStation 5 next gen console. Big shout out to Theory again for buying me it, man. I'm just so thankful for him. But I'm so thankful. And like yeah, Jedi Survivor, peak Star Wars right there. Video games like I love like open world adventure video games, and like that's what Jedi Fallen Order was, and in Star Wars form with lightsabers, it's crazy, man. And like we're gonna have crossguard, we're gonna have duel again, you can have 2 lightsabers in your hand, you can extend your lightsaber, you can have a blaster this time. It's gonna be crazy, and Survivor, I reckon. I hope it's better than Fallen Order. It'll be hard because like the Vader stuff and Order 66
Oh,
flashbacks.
I think it takes it.
You think it'll be better?
I think it takes the. I think it's better than the first. I think it'll be better than the first one.
I hope so, man. Like the better, the better. The better, the better. Yeah, I can't wait. March 17th, Jedi Survivor, and they're the first story that we've got a release for, and first 3, Bad Batch, Mando, Jedi Survivor, already looking like it. 2023 is where Star Wars picks up, but it's really how these come out. Like, it's really how these really will, like, how good they are. Obviously, we think all these are going to be great because of the name of them, because of you doing them. But for 2023 to be Star Wars' year, they have to be good. And we're just making assumptions if they're going to be good.
Consistently good.
Yes, exactly. Bad Batch, 16 episodes, it's far too much. But I reckon it's animation. It'll be good. It's getting good. Mando Season 3, it's been good. Bad Batch has been good. Mando Season 3, peak right there. And then followed by
Yeah.
peak Jedi Survivor. And then all the other things we don't know. Ahsoka. I reckon we're getting it May 4th. I reckon that we'll get Ahsoka. Or like week of Star Wars Celebration, which is mid-April, which is when Mando finishes. So Ahsoka will
Kind
be
of fitting.
peak. As we are talking about a few episodes ago, the leaks it's big. It's a big Star Wars show, and I'm so hyped. I cannot wait to be doing the reviews for them. So I'm gonna go crazy in the reactions as well. I can't wait. I hope it lives up to its hype. Um, see, see that alone, Ahsoka already makes Star Wars fans come back to the Star Wars spirit.
Yeah,
And
no, of
so,
course. I think Ahsoka right now is probably one of people's favorite characters.
yeah, yeah, I agree. And like with Mando and Ahsoka and Jedi Survivor all coming out in the same year, that's massive.
Yep.
And then they're going into the New Beyond. It's massive. And we got Skeleton Crew also TBA. Don't know when this come out. Probably I reckon it'll be like a end of this year and then lead into 2024 like Boba Fett did. Book of Boba Fett
Yeah.
did in 2021 leading into 2022. I reckon Skeleton Crew could do that or the Acolyte, one of them. Maybe Skeleton Crew come out September. Could be like Andor and then Acolyte will come out when Boba Fett did. Acolyte may not even come out this year. It's meant to be. I reckon it'll come out end of the year. But Skeleton Crew again, like even that set Mandalorian era, the new Beyond Unknown Regions, like I reckon Skeleton Crew will be big, and I'm super up to it. I know we put it on our top of our hype tier list as well as Ahsoka and Mando. So yeah, it'll be big, and yeah. But Visions Volume 2. This is anime, but apparently Volume 2 is going to be more than anime. It's going to have anime and all sorts of animation from around the world. American animation, Japanese animation, which is anime, European animation, Indian animation. So it's going to be interesting. Did you watch Visions Volume Visions Volume 1, the first Visions?
No, I intended to, but I was excited to hear about it, and then everything just kind of died off around it, and I just never got around to it.
Yeah, I never watched it. I don't think I was really ever hyped for it. I've never really watched being a big anime fan. I don't really, yeah, nah, not really for me. So I don't think I'll check out Visions Volume 2. Yeah, nah. Maybe maybe some of the episodes, depends what really animation it is, because, yeah, this comes down to your taste, I guess,
Yeah.
But yeah. And then we got Young Jedi Adventures. Yeah, it's going to Disney Plus Junior, Disney Junior, also normal Disney Plus. I don't even know. This is canon, I think, in High Republic area. I reckon it'd be stupid. I know it's for little kids, but I reckon it'd be stupid.
You think?
Yeah. Have you seen the animation? Remember the little
Yeah,
how
yeah.
they're all Yoda's height. Like they're like so squished. It just looks so stupid. You have that little blue bear. It looks so. It's really Disney-esque. Young Jedi Adventures, really Disney. Like OG little kid Disney. That's what
Yeah,
Young Jedi.
doesn't mean it will be bad, though.
I know.
I agree
It's
that it looks
targeted
fun.
at it's targeted at a different audience. It's not for us.
Yeah.
But why make it canon? Why make something in the High Republic canon? We want stuff. I know we're getting Acolyte in High Republic, but like we want before Phantom Menace stuff, and we're getting animated form, but like not like proper. I don't know. It could be like a Rebels. Everyone thought Rebels was too kiddie. No, this looks beyond kiddie. But we'll see when it comes out. Who knows? It's coming out spring, pretty sure. And then we got the Acolyte. Now this is the last announced project, and I reckon, as I said, Book of Boba Fett. I reckon could come around then. Yeah, and the big highlights is obviously Mando, Survivor, and Ahsoka. Bad Batch as well. Acolyte. So, and then we've obviously got unannounced projects. We could get Tales of the Jedi Season 2. Heaps of other stuff we could be getting. And, like, literally, like, 4 months before Tales of the Jedi, we didn't even know we were getting it. So, we could be getting a whole lot of new stuff. And we'll keep you guys updated. So, title of this video, title of this episode is 2023 Star Wars' year. What do you think?
I'll let you go first. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. If everything is done
You think so?
if everything's done right, I think it will be because there's a lot of Dave Filoni this year. Star Wars is back. It'll bring back the hype to people. I know there's gonna be those people that have already given up, and this will be like, I don't care anymore. They're gonna be those type of people. But for me, I think it's back.
Yeah.
I think it's coming back this year. You know, with Ahsoka, Mando, Survivor, Acolyte, Skeleton Crew, Bad Batch underway, it's back. It's coming back. And then, but for it to stay back, for it to stay irrelevant, for us to stay hyped, 2024 needs to be just as good, and each year needs to get better.
Yeah.
You know, it needs to continue. They can't have 2023 amazing, 2024 absolutely dead. We're getting Andor in 2024, season 2. So they got to have a whole load of. I know people, heaps of people love that. We apparently we're the only ones that don't freaking like it. Everyone else on Twitter freaking loves that shit and adores it. Like, no, it's not shit. I did not like it. It was brutal. But yeah, it needs to continue to be this good. Star Wars needs to continue to be good for the hype to stay. You can't have a great year and then it all dip out. So what do you think?
Yeah, like it's. I think we said it before, but it's going to be the revival of Star Wars.
Yeah, like it being revived, and it'll just like in like
Yeah.
Call of Duty or something, when you get, or like Fortnite, you get knocked, you get revived, and then you get knocked again. That revive.
2023. 2023 is Star Wars' reboot card. Oh my god.
Yeah, yep. And then I'm getting that victory royale. So 2023, I think, is its reboot. Yeah, I think 2023 is its revival process, but it needs, once it's revived, once it's going up strong again, it needs to stay on the uphill spiral. It can't go up and then immediately back down.
Yeah.
And Star Wars peak, last time it was in Star Wars peak was, I'd say around The Force Awakens, was the last time everyone was talking about it the most. Last time it was in peak was, well, Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. You know? Clone Wars Season 7. So let us know, do you think, are you done with Star Wars? Let us know if 2023, do you reckon it will be better? Do you think there's no, Star Wars is done, it can never be revived? Parts of Star Wars can never be revived. Lots of parts of Star Wars, but there's still parts I can, and those parts we hope are good. So let us know what you guys think, and yeah, we want to do this quick episode. Is 2023 Star Wars' year? And, well, looking at the list of stuff we're getting, first thing that I think is, yeah, it's back. So let's hope it all comes out great. And let us know, guys. So that's our thought. That's us predicting if Star Wars is back for this year. And, yeah, if it all works out, if it's all good, it's back. But regardless, the numbers are going to do good because of the big names of the shows. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Let us know, subscribe, follow, put the bell on, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for this episode, Joseph. Short one, shortest one, but yeah, let us know, guys, what you think, and yeah, we're out. We'll catch you guys later. See you guys. Bye 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 bye. Thanks for bye 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 bye
Bye.
bye 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 bye.